Another Brink Radio exclusive.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are listening to Brink Radio right here on 96.3 FM, talking about bumping 96.3, because you know Brink put the B in bumping, right? Of course you do. Look, we got a super special guest in the building with us tonight. Now, one thing I got to say about this guy, he used to sleep on the air mat, but now he catching flights, he ain't catching feelings. We got my guy, Mac Tree. How you doing, homie?
Hey, I don't know what's going on. This your boy, Mac Tree.
Yes, sir. First and foremost, I got to say thank you for being a guest on the show tonight, man. We got plenty to talk about, and I'm glad you came through because we got so much to catch up on.
For sure.
Now, one of the things we got to talk about first, man, I actually saw this on, several of your social media accounts. You actually doing an honor roll challenge. Like, what's that about? We got to talk about it, man.
Man, basically, you know what I'm saying? I feel like kids get honor roll. Sometimes they don't really get no reward for it. They go unnoticed. It seems like trouble kids get more gratification, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like I wanted to do something for random students that make honor roll, and I was challenging other rappers, athletes, local businesses, you know what I'm saying, to follow my lead and pick a random honor roll student and, basically give them some, you know what I'm saying? Every quarter, every time report card, I'm going to give an honor roll student a PlayStation this year. Every time I'm going to pick a random student, every report card, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep pushing it.
So you mean to tell me to get a PS5, all these kids got to do is get the honor roll, like make the honor roll? That's what they got to do?
Yeah, for sure.
Man, that's crazy. And first and foremost, I got to say, man, you doing a hell of a thing, for the community, because a lot of people ain't doing it. Like, you might see them back to school. You might see them, you know what I'm saying, maybe with the Christmas drive, stuff like that, passing out bikes and stuff. But you doing this consistently. We talk about year round, you know what I'm saying? Well, school year round, we could say that.
Yeah, for sure.
But I got to say, man, it was incredible when I saw that video with you and the young lady in Tupelo. I think she had just lost her mom, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, man.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? I got a guy on my team, you know what I'm saying? He gave me the story about it.
Okay.
And let me know, like, man, this girl lost her mom, you know what I'm saying, due to violence or whatever. And, she was a good kid making honor roll and this and that, but just in a bad situation. But she also, like, she was already into, like, trying to do TikTok and dances and flips and stuff like this. So, man, I just took it up on myself to do something special for her that I thought she might like, you know what I'm saying, and deliver it to her, and you know what I'm saying, basically just doing a good deed, man. I ain't really trying to make too much of it.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy though, like, to see you give back like that, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell it was organic. You could tell, like, it wasn't unstaged or nothing like that, because, like you said, the young lady, she lost her mom. You know, that's a traumatic experience that she going through. And for you to take time out of your busy schedule, man, because you be all over the world with it, for you to take time out of your busy schedule to help touch her life like that, you know what I mean? Like, put a smile on her day. I could tell she was really appreciative, and you could tell her family was appreciative of that too, man.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Cause I started out the honor roll challenge in my hometown, Grenada, Mississippi, last year, and man, I had did it like a drawing in the school, but I picked out like 3 random kids out of school, and I picked them out, and I was looking for them, reaching out to them, reaching out to the school, and I never could get in touch with them to give them their gifts.
Wow.
So that's one of the reasons that made me want to do it like that. I said, I'm going to just start picking out random kids of my choosing, but it ain't going to be staged or nothing like all people I know.
Right.
See, at first, that's why I was doing the drawing, because I was like, I don't want people to feel like I'm trying to do a gimmick or just give, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wanted to do the drawing, but then once I seen that didn't work, I just said I'll take matters into my own hands, because I'm doing this myself. It ain't like nobody giving me nothing to do it, or this something I'm personally doing. So I was just picking out random kids that I feel will be appreciative and want a gift, you know what I'm saying, or want to Cause everybody don't want to associate themselves with a rapper or, the stigma on rappers and stuff like this. So
You know what's crazy about it though? All these new games coming out, the new Mortal Kombat coming out, the new, 2K is out. So they definitely gonna want their PS5. Like,
yeah, for sure.
But you got to get them grades though. You got to do that.
I got PlayStation card. I got all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just try to give back somebody.
That's what's up, man. So, of course, let's go ahead and change the flow of traffic just a tad bit. I remember seeing around Thanksgiving, you was actually doing a turkey giveaway in Grenada, Mississippi. Let's talk more about that. And do you have any plans on doing one this year?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep it going, man. Last year was my first annual turkey drive, you know what I'm saying? And I really did it like, I want to say, I kind of felt like it was to keep the Dolph legacy alive because of what I seen happen with his whole situation. Yeah. I definitely was a fan of Young Dolph. So once I seen it just was like, man, I'm already get so many comparisons because of the way I live and the way I do and give back and this and that. Yeah. So I said, man, I'm going to just go and start doing it myself, take it up on myself to, you know what I'm saying, for real. Yeah. R.I.P. Dolph.
Man, no doubt. Definitely got to say R.I.P. to the big homie Young Dolph, man. Flipper, hey, we out here. Now, of course, we got to talk about the whole, because everything is metaverse now. Like, everything is digital. But the crazy part about it, bro, you been on it. Like, can we expand on that at all? Like, because how does it make you feel to see everybody emerge into this and they having avatars and all this stuff, and you been doing it, like, since I known you?
Man, like, I always been a trendsetter. So, I just kind of be in tune with the universe. So I already know I'm like, this the next step. This where we going with it. You know, I was on it when I first made the song Digital with Hood Pablo One. That kind of what my mindset was at then. Like, I'm seeing everything going digital. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy, like digital, that was one of your phrases back then, but now everything is really digital and everything VR and all of that, man. And it's crazy, like I say, with Facebook changing their name to Meta and everything is the Metaverse. Like, you was already primed and in place for this, transition, it seems like. That's crazy, man.
I'm just trying to keep elevating with it, man. By next year, I want to have my own setup doing the concerts in the Metaverse and just doing different type of things with it, man. I want to take it to the next level, man. How it's like monkey see, monkey do. So I know they're gonna follow my lead anyway. So, I kind of run out, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on, get a chance to catch up, then strike off again. Yeah.
Hey, so that Fortnite concert with Mac Tree might be coming soon. You never know. They might cross over and do it like that. Now, of course, I got to talk about, man, because like I said, the last time you was on Brink TV, it was a few years back, but you chopped the locks off, man. Can we talk about that, man? Because like I say, the dreads was flowing, man. What happened?
Man, basically I would head to Atlanta, bro. Like, that was right around the time I did the song with Future, and we was trying to get the video done and get everything set up. But man, I messed around and I got tired. I stopped and went to sleep at the gas station. Probably about 40 minutes outside of Atlanta, bro. And I wasn't there 30 minutes. Probably pulled up on me, bro, and you know what I'm saying, ran my tags. I had a warrant and basically locked me up for parole violation for being out of the state.
Oh, okay.
But I already had like a pass for to be out the state, so it just was you know how Mississippi is, man. They locked me up and cut my dreads out. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. But of course, like you said in the song, you got them lawyers on your team like Matlock.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's get it. So let's dive into that song a little bit more. You actually got a song with Future. It's called Expensive, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's dive into that, man.
Man, well, basically, you know what I'm saying, I locked in with ATL Jacob.
Okay.
Shout out ATL Jacob, man. And, he threw me the alley hoop, put me in the game, and you know what I'm saying? Shit, the rest was history. You know what I'm saying? He basically locked me in with the team. My brother was good friends with ATL Jacob.
Okay.
So they kind of put that together for me.
Now, we're going to have to play that song a little bit later in the interview, before we get out of here. But let's dive into a few more songs that you got, man. Of course, you dropped that Out the Blue 2. It's out right now. Let's get into that, man. Let's talk about some of the songs on there. Definitely the Air Mat. Like I said, the Air Mat was going stupid, man.
Air Mat went crazy. On this joint, I got T-Pain. And I got a couple other artists, but, you know, I feel like my main song is Up and No Feeling, basically produced by Drumma Boy, you know what I'm saying? Me and Drumma Boy, you know what I'm saying? We got some more coming, you know what I'm saying, on a new project. We got another joint coming. So me and Drumma Boy locked in, man, and it really been, you know what I'm saying, up ever since, for real. That's why I did the song It's Up.
Yeah.
I locked in with Drumma. I knew it was up, you know what I'm saying? Yep.
And it's crazy you mentioned that no feelings, man. I be catching flights, I ain't catching feelings. That's a hell of a way to describe, you know, the vibe that you on. You know, what's on when you came up with that song, man?
Man, I don't know. It was just real organic, man. I was over Drumma Boy, over the crib where they do all the platinums in. I was looking at the platinum plats. You know what I'm saying? I was catching vibes. I was catching the wave. You know what I'm saying? He cooked the beat up right there in the kitchen. I started freestyling.
Yeah.
I caught the core. He said, that's it. I said, let go.
Yeah.
It was real organic. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my songs be like this, bro. Like, I was just in there freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the plats, looking at, you know, he telling me, I see Drumma gonna motivate you.
Oh, yeah.
Drumma gonna motivate you. You can get to seeing them real platinum plats up on the walls and you start talking about, you know what I'm saying, working with different artists. And I mean, you just sitting there, you right there with it. He getting phone calls, he talking to different people, and you know what I'm saying, just a whole lot of, you get to feel like, okay, shit, I'm here.
Yeah. And man, we talking about big mega super artists that he be working with. I saw he posted something, you know, about Jeezy the other day, and I was like, that's right.
I met Gangsta Boo over Drumma Boy house.
Really?
No care. I met Gangsta Boo. We supposed to been working together.
Yeah.
We supposed to been working together. R.I.P. Boo, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were linked in. I still got a number locked in my phone. Like, we supposed to been doing the joint, everything, man. Everything just didn't pan out. You know how stuff be happening, man.
Yeah.
But shout out Boo, man.
Man, definitely long live Lola, R.I.P. to one of the queens of Memphis, man. Like I say, she out here, you know, was smashing, you know, killing it, where them dollars at, all it. You know, even she was on that song with Lil Jon back in the day, The Blow. Like, that song was stupid. Like, definitely R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo. You know, let's talk about another song you got out, man. Put that shit on, man. We got to talk about that, man. Yeah. And then you got a challenge for that too, right?
Yeah, I was doing a T-Type challenge for to put this shit on. I think I got to get the joint edited, though.
Okay.
For it to really, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, like, that kind of mess with the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Have custody or something, all type of different stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it edited though, but man, you know what I'm saying? It's good. It's up still though. You know what I'm saying? Anybody compete in the challenge, I say I'll probably give away like an iPad or something, whoever do the best video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still pushing it though.
Yeah. And that's for all the dancers out there, basically anybody out there. You got to do the challenge though, right?
Yeah.
And tag Mac Tree in it.
Tag Mac Tree.
Yes, sir.
Put this shit on challenge. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and talk about, man, the way that you do with singles. Like, it's a real unorthodox way, because I see so many artists out here, man. It's like they drop a single, drop a video, then they on to the next thing. You actually take your time and really curate these singles. You actually put money, so much money and investments behind it. Let's talk about, like, do you got a specific formula? Like, is there a specific time frame that you go by? You know, how long you work a single, or like what's popping?
I think each single gotta be worked different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Each single gotta be definitely worked different. You got this single might be for this target audience, this single might be for that target. So basically you gotta roll each one out different. And you also gotta judge the single by the organic feedback you get. You know what I'm saying? So before you put gas on it, you gotta basically get an organic, you know what I'm saying? So whichever single that the people I feel like draw to the most, I'll put more into that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I do it. Like, I get with my team. I let them, like, a lot of times I let my team pick out my singles, because I ain't really care for this up. But, you know, a lot of people really like this song, so I guess they were right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't care for it, though.
Yeah. So let's talk about, like, your studio sessions. You know, how is a Mac Tree studio session? How would you describe that?
Man, I just go in there and catch a vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? And put it down. I go over a couple times, catch the right cadence, and I'm gone.
All right, so you know what time it is, man. It's time for us to go on here and get into your single. You say we playing expensive, right?
for sure.
Man, go ahead, introduce it to the Brink Radio audience, man. Let them know.
Hey, this is Mac Tree Expensive featuring Future the GOAT. Y'all know what time it is.
And of course, we back. We talking about Brink Radio right here on 96.3 FM. I'm your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, the Pinky and the Thorn. Hey, I'm getting y'all sprung with this brand new music from my guy, Mac Tree. We talking about Expensive featuring Future. Hey, man, so what's the reception been like with that song, man? People rocking with it? What's happening?
Yeah, they rocking with it hard.
No doubt.
They rocking with it real hard. I feel like, but shout out to Future, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the one. Like,
Yeah.
Get the most traction.
No doubt. So let's go ahead and talk more about, the Minds of Billionaires clothing line that you popping out with, man. Let's dive deeper into that, man. Because I remember, I think that was like last year you ran into, what's the old girl, Sukihana, the GOAT, Suki with the good. Well, I can't say that on the radio, but I know you was lacing her with some gear. Let's talk about the clothing line.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the clothing line, Minds of Billionaires. And, you know what I'm saying? It's more like merchandise, but I got my own clothing line, special collection of expensive.
Okay.
It's going to be more like a luxury brand, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely got merch, www.mindsofbillionaires.com. Go check it out, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna start dropping collections and get a little bit more detail with the drip, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's crazy, man. A lot of people be rocking designer, but now you are the designer. So it's definitely finna mean more.
Sure.
We dropping, you know what I'm saying?
For
Now
sure.
let's talk more about, like, you recently was in, what was that, St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands recently?
Yeah,
man? What
for
popping
sure.
out there,
For
man?
sure.
You been
Yeah,
on
from out
vacation?
there,
What's
man.
happening?
Man, just out there vacating, man, trying to get a peace of mind,
Okay.
man. You know what I'm saying? Smoking, riding yachts and shit, just trying to catch a vibe for the new tape, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I travel, I really like to just, you know what I'm saying, really get a peace of mind, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I travel more for a peace of mind, you know what I'm saying, and catch vibes, and I feel like they help me with my music, give me more to talk about, expand my horizon.
That was your first time going out there, right?
St. Thomas, yeah, for sure.
Man, we got to name, like, some of your top, like, ideal vacation spots, like, anywhere in the world. Where would you like to go?
Anywhere? My next trip probably Paris, but I pretty much go everywhere I want to go. Like, we travel, we go around the world. We done been everywhere, and we steady going. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
That's what's up, man. So let's dive into you want to talk about the brand new project that you're working on too, right?
Yeah, man. New project coming soon. Know what I'm saying? That's the name of it.
Okay.
That's the title. You know what I'm saying? It's so organic. I feel like I see it so much. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so organic. So I'm going to take that. They're going to be the album. Cause I feel like I'm country. I got a real accent. Sometimes they don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make them know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk.
I feel you, man. So when can we expect that? Maybe later this fall, maybe this winter, or probably top of the year when?
Man, I dropped a lot of projects out the blue, but I got I already dropped 2 singles on it. The Trapping in Traffic gonna be on there. The Put This Shit On gonna be on there, and probably the Truth It. But man, I just want to do a full rollout with this one.
Yeah.
So I ain't putting no exact date on it, but I'm working my rollout, and it could be anytime end of this year, first of next year. Yeah.
And that's crazy, man. Like, you really operate just like the labels do, the major labels do, Like, what keeps you motivated at this point? Because I'm going to be honest, man, I've seen a gigantic evolution of your brand, since the first time I met you to now. What keeps you motivated, and what would you contribute to this elevation of your brand?
Man, I just feel like I'm the underdog. Like, I got a point to prove. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
And, I feel like they try to overlook me. But at the same time, like, you can't overlook me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't.
At this stage of your career, like, would you be interested in signing with a major label, or, what's poppin'?
I just want to do, like, partner and sponsor deals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause we got our own bag. We got situation going.
Yeah.
But we are interested in, investors and different stuff. Cause, like, I'm focused on getting a real big bag. Then I got it where I feel like, with this metaverse, me being the first on the wave and stuff, with some real investors and people splitting resources, me put a real team together, like we can get a real bag, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm interested in working with people, but it just gotta be proper, that's all.
I feel you. And it's crazy, like you definitely be networking with a lot of big major people. I done seen you with like DJ Khaled, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He was definitely, showing love, holding up the Minds of Billionaires shirt. Of course, you ran into the homie Yo Gotti recently. Also saw, I believe there was the QC CEO, P.
Yeah.
I saw you with him too, so like, how does it feel like being around all of these major names, because I mean, in my opinion, you a major name yourself, but how does it feel for you?
Man, it's cool. It's just like, it keep me, that's part of my motivation, just being around and seeing, so I don't never get complacent or content with what I got going on. Cause a lot of people, they'll do a little something and get content, what I'm saying? Especially like from a small town. It's easy to get intent. That's why I moved to Atlanta. So, I feel like just being there, being around, seeing everybody have emotion, everybody getting real money, spending money like water, it's kind of what motivate me, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so we got to talk about the content creation, man. You be doing all kind of skits and so much comedy. Like, bro, you go get into acting, man. When can we see a Mac Tree movie or a TV show or something?
We got a movie coming.
Okay,
do a movie. I'm definitely gonna do a movie, man. I already been hollering at them about it. Like, got me a team writer. We got a couple different scenarios wrote out. I ain't figure out exactly which one we're gonna do first and where I want to shoot it at exactly.
Yeah. Hey, so that's coming soon. I got to talk about another thing, man. I remember seeing some stuff on your page, like people be confusing you with Tracy Morgan, bro. What's happening, man? What's going on with that?
Yeah, man, I having a time or two. Like, especially when I be in LA, man. Like, I be in LA, man, we have people out in the gas station like, man, you look like somebody. Hey. So I just be, I just keep it cool.
Yeah.
I keep it cool.
That's what's up, man. So, of course, we got to talk more about, the social media and the website. You got to drop that one more time so people can tap in with the merch.
Man, www.mindsofbillionaires.com. That's the website, man. That's where you can get the merch. That's where you can check out the music. You can check out everything there. Mac Tree 662. And, you know what I'm saying? That's the IG. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go tap in, follow me on our social media. Tap in. I be doing a lot of challenges and giveaways, trying to, show love, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the support, you know what I'm saying? And that's just about it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't supporting, you really ain't important, you know what I'm saying? Cause it gotta be a two-way street.
Yeah. Now, I definitely want to say this last part for the end, man. I just want to shout out my guy, Superstar Pride, and I want you to go on here, shout him out, and, just show him some love on the interview, man.
Yeah, man. Free my guy, Superstar Pride, man. We got a video coming real soon, me, Superstar, and AR. But I been talking to him, man, and he holding his head, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see that guy, man, get out and really get his chance. I feel like he didn't get his chance to show the world what he got, man. So
it was definitely about to happen, and I feel like it still will happen. So, like I say, free him till we see him.
It's gonna happen, you hear me?
Definitely, man.
Sure.
But I got to say, thank you for being the guest on Brink Radio, man. We done had a ball out here, man. Like I say, catching up on old times as well as talking about the new things that you got popping out.
Sure.
Like I say, my guy is definitely making it happen. Y'all tap in with him. We talking about Mac Tree 662, my guy Digital. Hey, now back to Brink Radio. Let's go.